much every night here, we're telling you it's hot, it's dry, we need to conserve water. So no surprise that the weather is affecting agriculture around the state.
In tonight's Storytellers, our Ann Herbst introduces us to two urban beekeepers, a husband and a wife team, who have had to think outside the city to help their business and their bees during this year's drought.
So this is Russian sage and goldenrod, and I mean there are so many bees in this right now.
Sanctuary is tough to find in the middle of a city.
So this is yarrow, specifically paprika yarrow.
This backyard is a happy place.
My dream.
For Sarah McLean.
Honestly, I just dreamed of having flowers everywhere, and it just makes me so happy when I come out here.
Sarah's dream is something her guests applaud.
So these are our chickies. We have Dottie up there. She's the one making all the noise.
Sarah and her husband, Matt,
it's like their little celebration. Like, hey, we laid an egg today.
Have even more assistants, making their yard colorful.
This is actually the party hive with Queen Latifah.
Couple 100,000 helpers in the backyard.
We're Homestead in the Hood, and we're like urban beekeepers.
Homestead in the Hood doesn't stop at home.
We have hives in different neighborhoods all over the city. All over in people's backyards.
Everyone just gives us a little corner of their backyard. We put hives there. They benefit from pollination, but there are bees. We do all the work, do all of that for them.
The McLean's business plan got bumpy after a dry winter.
I should have looked at 10 frames of honey. This is the first one.
Followed by a scorching summer.
So this entire top box here should be full of honey at this point.
Bees get nectar from flowers to make honey. The weather stunted blooms.
This thing should weigh 9 to 10 pounds, and I'm holding it up with 2 fingers.
Sarah and Matt's honey is about 25% of their income.
Normally, we end up right around 2,500 pounds of honey at the end of the season. We just broke 200.
Their bees needed help too.
When the bees get stressed out nutritionally, all these diseases and stuff start rearing their ugly heads.
But the bees are worth it.
But they're worth it.
We're not going to let them die.
Yeah, our name is Homestead in the Hood, but I know of this irrigated alfalfa field that has thousands of acres of blooming flowers that will be a guaranteed nectar source now until September.
Sarah and Matt found a safe space for the bees about an hour from Denver in Keensburg at Arnush Farms.
It's a lot different, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
Even if this field is cut and it's not blooming, there's other fields that are blooming right now.
Acres upon acres of farm fields give these city bees
this is
what they need.
Crazy.
And the McLeans, what they've been waiting for.
This is great. Look at all those bees.
This looks like a hive that's coming out of the spring. We pulled 15 gallons of honey from these hives in 6 days.
The bees are far from farm freeloaders.
We asked him, what was the benefit of having bees on the farm? And he said it helps increase the tonnage that they get from the alfalfa itself.
More money for both the rural and urban farmers.
It's going to be frame after frame, baby.
Once again, the hives
love that.
Have heft, just as they should.
They have so much honey in here that they're running out of room.
Happy bees.
This frame is all honey.
Happy bee keepers.
Oh, look at that.
Feeling at home, far from their neighborhood.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
In Keensburg, Ann Herbst.
Amazing.
9 News.